Good afternoon. Today is August the 15th. It's Tuesday, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon, and it's about 90 degrees outside is all, which is really cool for us. Oh, I was trying to capture a hummingbird coming into the fountain, but it didn't stay. I hope I got it on the camera. Anyway, today I'm going to shoot my garden diary. We had a tremendous wind yesterday, so that's why we've got some pretty big stakes in there, is because we had so much wind that we had to kind of stake the okra, and they've gotten huge. They're over 6 foot tall, some of them are, so just give us an update on our eggplant. And one of the things that we did is we've had so many pests that we've had to get rid of a lot of the squash plants, and the birds were overrunning my tomatoes. So we kind of had to take that under control, and so we've put up netting. So the garden's just getting attacked from every direction: wind and bugs and birds and whatnot. I'm gonna have lots of eggplants. There's the okra. And now the peppers are totally exposed because we took out those tomato plants. They just weren't going to produce. I couldn't really keep them under control, and I didn't want to just give the birds all these tomatoes. I really would like the birds to go somewhere else for their food. So, and they've already attacked the tomato through the netting for the one that they could get close to. Everything gets kind of weepy in the afternoon, and it picks up again. That tomato plant's not looking good either. And some progress in getting rid of the photinia that we had over here. The roots are just huge. I mean, we cut off a bunch, and there's still quite a bit to dig out. And I also took out some tomato plants. What I'd like to do is make all of this in here one solid area of garden. The wind got the tomatillo, sheared it off right somewhere around here. Oh, right there. So that wasn't too cool either. I also took out some of the pittosporum that was back in the back behind this tree that wasn't doing really well. So that's what's laying over here in the rocks, and we're going to take that all to the dump. But the plumbago bloomed. Yoo-hoo! There's marigolds coming in there. I planted my butterfly bush in here. I don't know if it'll come back or not. The Cape honeysuckle are getting ready to, there's a few blooms on them. Covered this tomato plant with some netting. There's a eggplant, Japanese eggplant. My husband took out the tomato plant that was here. It was pretty well bit the dust, but those eggplants are doing well. We got a mum plant over here that's gonna bloom soon, and I think those are yellow mums, and they look really pretty. And I took out a cantaloupe plant that was here. The other thing we're being overrun by, and we switched around. This plant needed some more afternoon shade. It was taking a beating, so we switched it from over there to here, and I think that tea tree plant's pretty much dead. So I'll probably be looking at what I can plant there. These okra are the ones that are tough. And I think it's because they don't get enough water, because even their leaves aren't looking real great. Spindly. And one of the things is my husband ordered these off of Amazon, and we thought they were really nice. So I think they'll be pretty in the garden. It's a garden diary. Today is Monday, August 7th, and here's what we got out of the garden. We got a yellow squash, 2 burgundy okra, a couple of the eggplants, and zucchini. Tonight is Wednesday, August 9th, and here's what we got out of the garden today. We got a tomatillo, some Roma tomatoes, some peppers, strawberries, and look at this, a cucumber. Woo-hoo. Some okra. These little peppers are the ones that we just bought down at Sunshine Nursery, so I have to look them up because they could be deadly, who knows. And then a zucchini, and then some grape tomatoes that were going to get lost to the birds if I didn't pick them. So I'm just going to leave them in a bowl and hopefully they'll ripen. That's it. Today is Saturday, August the 12th, and here's what we got out of the garden. Quite a few little jalapeno peppers, a cucumber that was hiding up around the block wall, a couple of big okras, burgundy okras, and a Japanese eggplant. And there was actually 2 of the Japanese eggplant, but once I picked it, it had holes bored in the back of it, so we've got pests that we're dealing with. So we sprayed it with DE tonight, and in the morning I'll run out there and spray everything down with water, and we're just losing the battle with pests. Today is Monday, August the 14th, and here's what we got out of the garden. I had to pick this because it looks like a predator was trying to destroy it. Got some okra, 5 of them, and then some strawberries.